a reason of why. So first off, I don't know if you're cool with sharing this uh at your biggest. What how much did you weigh?
Oh, no, I'm an open book today.
Okay,
So you
awesome.
guys can ask me
That's
anything you
awesome.
want. It's fine.
We're
And
interested in
I'll
reading.
be 100% transparent.
Okay.
I just don't want anyone to feel any type of pity for me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm just gonna be honest with how I felt, how I looked, how I thought. You know, at my biggest, I was 250, 255,
Okay.
around that range. You
And
know,
your height is like around what?
I'm 5'9".
Okay, just to get
5'10",
perspective.
5'10" on a good day. So.
Because the weight is like more, I guess, like perspective when you actually
Yeah,
hear
of
the height and
course.
everything.
Yeah, like a 6'1" guy compared to a
Yeah.
shorter guy. Yeah.
Was there a reason you got to that weight?
Honestly, I probably had some type of binge eating disorder because I just would eat until like I was just extremely full. Like that was my niche. Like we would go. I had a couple friends. We would just hit up the local buffet like all the time, and we would just compete to see how much we would eat. You know what I mean? And then looking back, I'm like, you're an idiot. You know,
It's a horrible decision.
yeah. But we would literally give kudos to each other and be like, damn, like Mike the other day had like 6 plates at the buffet. Like, damn, he went in, you know. Or the other guy went he went to Burger King and Chinese food in the same sitting. You know what I mean? And it just became more of like a competitive eating thing. But we weren't winning anything besides just numbers on the scale, you know. So that's it.
But that's pretty interesting because it was more of a positive thing of who ate more. So it was like it was a positive competition. You guys, it wasn't like I feel so bad for eating this. It was more, I'm really proud of myself for being able to eat all this. So where was the change in mentality?
I feel like the change in mentality, because look, growing up, I was always a heavier kid, right? So obviously, when you're heavier and you're in middle school, elementary school, high school, there's always bullying going on, right? I mean, you can get bullied for the type of hair that you wear. You know, it doesn't matter how you look or how you feel. So I always knew that I was heavier. I always had some type of, like, I want to say back then it was mild. I'm sure we'll talk about this later with the more recent things, but body dysmorphia was definitely something in the back of my head. In terms of like, okay, I have to wear an X large shirt compared to like everyone else that's wearing like a medium shirt, you know, and things like that. Like, my uniform looks completely different than someone else's uniform. So I think that was probably what sparked something like, hey, I should probably make some changes, because I'll go to the doctor and they would say, hey, you're a little overweight. And I'm like, a little, but you know, but
Doctors are always nice.
yeah. But no, they're like, yeah, you know, you're a little overweight. You should try losing some weight, you know? And I went to some nutritionists here and there, and they would always say the same things. So I think that's what kind of sparked the change, or wanting a change, at least in the beginning. So